How is everyone doing? I do believe we are live. Everything looks like we are live. Let's hope we're actually live. I don't know what it was, but for some reason, um, whenever I went live and set up my whole live dashboard just now, it just brought me back to the Destiny 2 days. And it's kind of thing about, summertime's coming up. My I got academically advised yesterday, and my course load's going to be a lot lighter than I was expecting it to be. So, definitely could get back into playing Destiny 2. Um, Starting tomorrow, we get double XP. So that will be at midnight or noon tomorrow. Sorry, noon Central Time. Um, 10 a.m. if you're on the West Coast, and 1 p.m. if you're on the East Coast. And then Tuesday is the end of this season, and I think the start of the next season. So, and then either Tuesday or Wednesday, we get Verdansk back. So, I might actually start going for the Warzone camos again. Just in Plunder, of course, but I liked Verdansk personally. I haven't cared for any of the new ones, but yeah, we have just the AEK remaining, and we only need one more on it. But yeah, this is the last gun. So the current plan, I once again plan to get the XM4 with the new camo first. I did that with Gold, Opal, Afterlife, and I'm gonna do it with Nebula as well. So yeah, the plan, hop over into Liberty, and then just kill the HVT over and over again, basically. I'm trying to think of a better step, like a better way to continuously kill elites, basically. That's the best thing I could think of. Because you can get at least one. You might be able to get two, actually, per round. I think it's just one. But yeah, so we're gonna hop in. We're gonna go ahead and get the AEK Afterlife, and then pretty quick after that, we're gonna get the XM4 off the wall. I've got the full auto mod on this gun because it's just so much fun to use, dude. If you haven't used the AEK full auto, it's obviously not near as powerful just because balancing, but yeah, it's so much fun to use. The fire rate that they gave it is really nice. 15. 16. 4 more and we got it. And as long as I remember, I know I don't have Nebula in every gun, but I do still want to review my stats, just kind of show you guys just how long it took. I think it was, off the top of my head, it's like 7 days of playtime. It may be closer to 8 though. It's 18. 19. That's 20 right there. There's the last Afterlife for the base guns. Of course, I still have all the DLC weapons. I need to get to this bonus points now ago. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I want to go through my stats, show just how long it took me. I'm by no means the most efficient grinder ever, but I like to think I, did it fairly efficiently. My headshot accuracy was it's like a 46-ish. So, it's not like I was the fastest with the headshots or anything, but definitely just kind of a cool stat to look at. Still gonna prioritize just opening up the map normally first. Also kind of been thinking about going back to getting Dark Spine. I think that's the multiplayer one. Dark Spine or Dark Matter for the actual completion. All I remember is Dark Spine being a loot box skin in Black Ops 4. Also kind of curious to see how many people realize that the TikTok picture I used for Nebula was from Black Ops 4. I feel like that might trick a few people. Yeah, this thing's so much fun with its fire rate. Yeah, I'd be down to get back into Destiny. Destiny's pretty fun. What weapon are the most kills on? Definitely the GS-45. Not even competition. Just because it's been my Easter egg gun. Speaking of Easter eggs, we're getting a new map. As far as I'm aware, we're getting the Shadow Veil, the Dark Veil, something Veil. We're getting that next season on Tuesday. We might not. It might be a mid-season drop. I think the Tomb was. Either the Tomb or Citadel, one of the two. I think it was Citadel, actually. %, could have been both of them. Just get everything open. Don't quite need points yet, or perks yet, so. Do need the Groundskeeper. And I also need to do the valve step before the rounds get too late. If I want to start fighting HVTs, I'm going to need the J gun. Just for the LTG. A lot of letters. I still have to actually go interact with Panos too. Or the generator thing, but you know, you get the point. Clear these guys out. I hate the steps, dude. So much. Try to keep this guy isolated so I don't accidentally kill him. was supposed to just keep spawning. Oh, I forgot to put a plate on. I'm not gonna be able to take very many of these. You know, this is way easier than it is whenever you keep a zombie alive. A lot easier to pick and choose your target, surprisingly enough. Yeah, we got the clovers done. Please, thank you. Oh, I was really hoping to get stuck. One more. Okay. Kill the zombies after. I actually need to target the parasites. Because those are going to be the hardest ones to differentiate between. Why don't I just do this on... gosh, the word. My mouth doesn't want to form its directed mode. Because I am trying to do as little directed mode as possible. That could have been bad. My brain kept wanting to say guided mode. Yeah, I've basically done enough directed mode to get all the challenges, like the, take that. To get, like, the calling cards and stuff. But, yeah, nothing else for the most part. I may end up using directed mode for these elite kills because they're going to be very annoying. 330 total elite kills just for the base weapons. I do plan on going back to get all the DLC weapons too. Which I think will be much more bearable just because I can just immediately go on to doing the next challenge. I don't have to wait for like finishing the whole weapon class or something like that, but might as well grab it actually. But yeah, I have not done any glitches. Depends on if you want to count how I got my special kills as a glitch or not. I don't count that as a glitch. Like yeah, it is a glitch, but it's not the type of glitch everyone thinks of with, like, sitting in a corner where zombies just infinitely spawn or, you know. It wasn't game breaking. You'd think with a 100-round drum, this thing would be pretty good for ammo, but not super. I'm gonna go ahead and get perked up. Typically get stamina up in my 3 perk rotation, but I'm not gonna complain with that shot. Description not found. Yeah, I don't know why this thing is doing so horribly for ammo. The highest trial tier reward has been unlocked. It's gonna get perks, but I guess I'll go ahead and pack a bunch. Should help the ammo. Oh, is it blocks? It's blocks! Blocks is goated, dude. For everyone who thinks I'm crazy, I'm talking about the music. And if after hearing that you still think I'm crazy, fair enough. Actually, I don't have most of the guns max level. You would think that I would, but nope. Only like a handful of the ones. The aims and the XM4 I got golden multiplayer on. So, kind of makes sense that, you know, I'd have them max level. But the GS45 simply comes down to the fact that like I said, it's my Easter egg gun. Also, with tomorrow being double XP, we're probably gonna do another zombie stream, and tomorrow is gonna be max prestige, or master prestige, whatever you want to call it. I meant to save a zombie, but whatever. Let all that fall while I go grab the handbrake. You know, 16 minutes in, pack a punch, most perks, almost have jet gun. I am by no means a speedrunner, but I'm definitely not doing terribly. Which simply comes down to the fact that this has been the map I played the most. But what if you didn't tear me apart? Crazy thought, I know. Something you should consider. Also, I need people to remind me that I need to use Dark Flare for a challenge. Pick it up. That's not good. That'll be huge. Oh, there goes my next insta-kill for the next little while. Anything drop back here? Okay. No. Oh yeah, that's what I was forgetting. Joke's on you. I didn't want the pickup offer. It's nice not needing an ammo mod. It's my least played map. Probably Terminus. If I had to guess, I'd say Terminus. It's nothing specifically against Terminus, it's just, I don't know, I don't like the layout of it. Oh, I don't have stamina, that's why I feel so slow. It's like, I have 4 perks. Forgot I got Deadshot for free earlier. Oh yeah, also, where's the mansion at? I thought it was in Liberty Falls, but I can't find it. Now we just go throw it all together. And we start getting those kills. It'll feel pretty rewarding going through like getting dark matter or Abyss, that's what it's called. Getting dark matter and Abyss using Nebula. It's only purple, pack 1, but it's also only around 11. Yeah, 20 minutes for the first LTG. Considering I haven't run this Easter egg in a long time. Not too disappointed with that. Still need to go and get the sub 30-minute run solo. Not because I need to. I got the Dark Ops stuff done already. But still, I want it. Everything's bugging out because I'm going so fast. Excuse me. Yes, Panos. It's like the 3rd time you said that. There's one. Jeez, Blanchard. Such a bully. It was an accident. Right, guys? Grease trap patio. I hate doing that challenge. That one is almost always... Oh, he just respawns. I don't even have to do the lockdown again. Oh, this just became so much easier. This whole game is buggy for some reason. Okay, grease trap patio. If you're a hold location, I ain't doing it. Yeah, I might do it. We'll see. Bro. Give it a try. They aren't quite fast enough for this to be easy. It's the issue. They're not fast enough and they're too slow. Yeah, once you get them all grouped up, it's not so bad. The issue I have with this challenge, A, is it just takes forever. But B, you lose all your armor getting the train going. And it doesn't really give it back to you unless you kill them all. Speaking of losing your armor. Okay, let's put that in. Maybe it'll be nice and give me a good reward, like a can of stamina up or a tier 2 pack crystal. Right, guys? Right, guys? I'm thinking the best I can do is Symbol Monkey. Oh, it actually did refill the armor for once. Won't complain. I'm throwing my knife. Okay, let me run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Wow. As far as I sit down, another person selling view bots. Dude, you've had an account since 2018, and you want to just throw away your account? Do you have followers, or are you just a viewer? So yeah, you're just a viewer. You eat YouTube. 1,000 subs too, and that really? Actually, I guess if you're selling V-bots, kind of makes sense. Anyways, report, bots, selling V-bots, submit, close, and ban. Man, that's just so saddening. I think I've said this before. My girlfriend got reached out to by like one of the people that run those services. It was like, hey, do you want to make easy money? You just have to, sell these bots that will view people's channels. She was like, should I do it? It's easy money. And I was like, as a streamer, if you do that, I don't think I can be with you. So there's two things that have killed the like Twitch community, basically. A, Twitch thoughts. B, viewbots. Funny enough, they rhyme. Oh, does it not show you your elite kills? Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna go buy a stamina up. And then we will keep it rolling. Yeah, I'll probably just, assuming this works, like assuming this is all counting. I think that's number 3. So I'm trying to keep a mental count just to make sure it works. Another dead wire? I don't really want that. I've been getting really good vending machine drops though. Yeah, assuming this works, I'll probably just be doing this off stream. Probably tonight. I need to make some more Battle Pass progress just because I took yesterday off from Battle Passing. Don't want to burn myself out. Oh yeah, there was, I think a chopper gonna have dropped over here. It's probably gone by now though. Looks like it. But yeah. Let's go ahead and get to the end of the round. My brain said, oh, it's a carpenter. But I know the truth about the carpenter. Of course, Ender on double points. Love to see it. So that would be 4. We may get an abomination this round. Honestly, this one used to be really hard, but then I realized you can just go up here, or if it's death from below, you can go down there and kill them. It's pretty simple. Ouchie. See, I told you. Now the issue comes whenever the big guy spawns. Zombies are fighting me. They're getting up there way too quick. Three more. One more, of course. There we go. Okay, I'd like to kill the abomination without ending the round. we go. Would be really nice to have gold trade. Oh yeah, that makes 5, I think. Whenever I get to like 7 or 8, I'm gonna pop a double XP token. Just because I should be getting the reward for getting Nebula. And, yeah, I'd like to get as much XP as I can. I also have enough for Pack Punch. That should be 6, I think. Didn't mean to do that. Why is... Oh. Wait, what? For some reason, Control C. Oh, Control. That's what it is. It wasn't Control C. It's Control Insert as well. I meant to buy that, but alas, here we are. Buy ammo. Should be 7. So after, before I spawn, not the next one, but the one after that. Ooh, that was last zombie. I don't know how that's gonna work. Cause I think I killed it before the round properly swapped. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. So, not this one, but before I spawn the one after that, I'm gonna pop the double XP. I mean, like, I could be wrong. I don't think the HVT scales with the round. If it's like the actual boss fight, at least. I think it just has a set number of health. So, I mean, realistically, as long as you can survive, you can just keep doing this. It is theoretically possible to get every gun Nebula in one game. Is this a cat? Dog. Damn. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go Pack Punch again just in case. Because if this does work, then I'd rather just move on to the next weapon. Are there any guns that are purple yet? A lot of blues. Honestly, I could probably just get the ASG done in the boss fight. The tomb boss fight. You last? No, I just heard one. I just swore there was another one coming, but whatever. Double XP. We'll throw a 30-minute on. You don't realize just how much health these guys have until you realize each headshot is over 1,000 damage. May have been that one, maybe the next one though. Okay, it looks like it is the next one. But yeah, you could... I mean, if you only want to play till round 30, like me, then, you know, as long as you get the jet gun built near right away, you're looking at easily, you know, 2 guns per game. That's still 16 games, but it's a lot better than it would be if you were doing it normally. And of course, you could just do good old directed mode, but that should be it. There we go. There's Nebula camo. Oh, we finally got it. It has taken a very long time. Honestly, really fun grind. Nothing was, like, nothing felt really unfun to do. The DM10 and the Grakova, worst 2 guns by far. But besides that, I mean, everything else was fairly fun to do for, you know, what it's worth. I'd like at least a blue. You know, that's fitting. The Asphalt being my favorite gun in the game. Fitting. Why do I always melee at the start of these challenges? If I see it's a challenge is going to grant me a perk, I just melee to skip the perk drinking animation. Same thing you can do with actually buying the perks. I just like the little known fact that you can also do it with trials. Oh, hello. Really? Right as my armor broke too. I'm hoping to get a pack crystal for that. And that we did not. So I think I want to, of course, throw Napalm Burst on it, but I think I want to pack punch it twice. I'll 100% have enough to pack punch the next gun twice as well. And then that way, if its health does scale with the rounds, then I'll be able to keep up. And if it doesn't, then I'll just be shredding it faster. Which is a win-win. Dude, I'm mostly excited to hit max prestige for the fact that I can start, like, closing up some of the challenges. I've been waiting for all of the Gobblegum challenges to hit max prestige just because I don't know what all it's going to have. And so, if I can double up some of them, then cool. Melted it, dude. It's like 4,000 damage per bullet at a faster fire rate. I love this gun so much. So much ammo, too. You know, I could probably... If I'm doing this much damage, I could probably do it mid-round. Might as well go for it. I don't know if that wipes. Doesn't look like it really does. Anyways, that's 2. There we go. Working on the challenge to kill specials with Molotovs, so... The way I see it, the current issue is the fact that I don't have any more Molotovs. That's fine. We'll find more. I wonder if that thing cooldowns, like if its cooldown is just once per round, or if it's just kind of long. If it's like Gobblegum, where its cooldown's kind of long, but it does, you know, restart. Oh yeah. Sounded like a song I wasn't sure if it was copyright free or not. We're good. There's max level Asval. Yes, I know it's the ASVAL. It's just fun to call it the Asval. I could probably just start doing this beginning of the round. Definitely feels like it's getting chunkier. I don't know. Go buy more mollies. Buy shock charge too. I'd rather have it, not need it. Oh yeah, I still need to use Dark Flare. I think I just need to do it one more time. Yep. I have Frenzied Guard. I'm still double XP too, huh? Yeah. Oh, I can't. I can only hold one charge of Frenzied Guard though. Unfortunate. I don't sound very excited about Nebula. I've never been like a oh my gosh type person. I don't know. Every time people get me gifts, I have to kind of like say like, you know, I know I'm not going to have a huge reaction to it or anything, but I will more than likely like sincerely appreciate it. Really just depends on the gift. Like, if it is something that I've actually been wanting for a very long time, then yeah, probably just naturally, you know, be that way. That's not good. Yeah, if you want like a proper reaction, I mean like if a 5090 Ti dropped it on the front door of my apartment for free, you'd probably get an actual reaction. Need to buy ammo. Did I kill it? I don't think so. It's gone though. Maybe I did. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, he has 1 health. There we go. Where are we at on that? 24 out of 50. No, almost halfway. Much less annoying than 50 kills with insta-kill energy mine. Try to get down to the last zombie. Go by PhD and stuff. There's no reason these guys should deal more damage than the HVT. Oh, I also need to go hit the trial machine. I think I'm at 5 elites for the Aspho. Pretty sure I've gotten 2 abomination spawns with it. Around 25, I can get Vulture Raid, which will help with the ammo situation. I was gonna say, I don't think it'll spawn it yet. That was pretty hard. Hey, a chopper gunner. I prefer chopper gunner over mutant injection. Just the Cold War in me. Still 16 minutes on double XP too. Okay, it does wipe, it's just the zombies all naturally respawn very fucking fast. Yeah, I was gonna say that should kill. That's 25. 25 more? Yep. Did I get all the camos in Cold War? I did. What about Black Ops 4? I did not in Black Ops 4. I'm still working on that to this day. That's on Xbox, and progress doesn't transfer, so... I don't know that I ever will, to be honest. Was that 7? 8? I think it's 7. Molotov? No, step shot. I'm really hoping one of these zombies will drop Molotov. There we go. Bruh. So I found some stuff out about the next Zombies update. As you guys know, I avoid spoilers as much as I can. Keyword there's can. Oh, thank you guys. Damn it. Sorry. Like I was saying, I found some stuff out about the next, like, Zombies update. If you don't want spoilers, mute for, like, the next 30 or so seconds. So... Okay, that's the end of your warning. I gave you time to mute. Basically, next season, our next map, we're getting double tap, for sure. I don't know what its augments are gonna look like. I don't know what they've changed with it. I know next to nothing about it, other than we're getting it. So, you know, hopefully it's good. We'll see. That, as well as, sorry. Shoot, I had another thing I was going to say. Oh yeah, there's no amalgams in the next map. Whether that means we're getting abominations back, or they're actually, you know, going to add something, Lord forbid. We'll see. I was really hoping that wasn't going to be a nuke. Dude, I missed Frenzied Guards so much. I haven't been able to use it because of all the stupid challenges I've been doing. Specifically, slow burn. Oh, I forgot that counts as an elite. Well, time to go get a new gun. That's 2 guns done. I'm also gonna go buy Vulturade. Probably Death Perception for salvage too, honestly. See what we get. SWAT it is. Would have preferred, you know, legendary, but even purple would have been nice, but beggars can't be choosers. I don't love the SWAT, personally. I think it's... in this game. Black Ops 2 SWAT, peak. This game, I don't know that it gets much more mid. That was so weird. I haven't been in here while Panos was alive in so long. So he just started talking out of nowhere. Insta-kill? I believe you. Thank you, sir. Ag. It's kind of the downside of the napalm burst. Helps get their armor off a little bit too well. I'm gonna go and spawn in the HVT. How are we looking here? Bruh. Barely more damage with a way slower fire rate. There we go. Wasn't even one shot. I've got dead shot too, dude. Yeah, SWAT in this game, hot doo-doo. That's okay though. I gotta get it done, so I don't really mind going ahead and doing it now, I guess. Since we're doing one of these rounds, I should probably stay over here because they go pretty quick. Try to get down to just one. Because the spiders do swarm. No Dark Souls today? No, not today. I wanted to get Nebula. This grind has been going on since like October. I think that's when the game came out. And I'm gonna have the trial machine because I've got another challenge to complete 5 trials at the max rarity in one game, like 10, 15 times. I think I'm on tier 2 and it's 5, so it's probably 10 total. I've not been keeping count of how many trials we've done. P and P. pump and pay, I think. Man, I've said it so many times. I'll keep saying it. There's no feeling quite like playing a new zombies game. That was a really well landed shot. Yeah, I actually really miss playing this game fresh. Not that I dislike it now. It's just it's different, dude. In a good way. Because I heard him. I do more damage to him than I do the HVT. Really? Excuse me. Thank you. I just realized it's around 29. I should probably be training a bit more seriously. Rather than just sitting in cemetery, because closer to HVT. You're gonna do your big thing. Oh, never mind. Now you are. Now that I shot that head off right after you out. Yep, there it goes. Can you guys tell I played this game a little bit? Just a couple times. Only a few rounds. Just a handful of rounds, not too many. Yeah, at this rate, we'll probably get this thing gold, or Nebula, like, around 34, I think. Hopefully. Which will allow us to exfil at 35. I know we don't do that very often, because past 30 is AIDS, but... Did I say Ballad of the Cats? Is that what the song is called? Huh. Yeah, hopefully Double Tap will make playing past 30 a bit more bearable. Oop. Didn't quite make it around that. Yeah, at this rate, I mean, we're an hour 10 in. 35 will probably be an hour and a half, roughly. So we may honestly be looking at just a single game stream. I prefer doing 2 games per stream. Oh man, this is gonna be annoying. Just getting Afterlife again, apparently. Honestly, what's it called? Death perception helping out there. I say this challenge is annoying not because it's hard, but because it's just, well, annoying. Took 40 seconds to get to a third. So, yeah, 120 seconds. Actually, I don't know. don't know if we have enough time. Because that one time I got hit may have borked the whole thing. Which is kind of ridiculous if they're going to spawn a shit ton of zombies on you and expect you not to get hit once. If we get to epic before timer reaches 40, 39, 38. Yeah, no, I think we're SOL here. I guess to be fair though, these challenges feel like they ramp, like, give you a lot more progress towards the, like, the tail. Oh, that's close. 4 seconds to spare, dude. I think you're allowed to get hit 3 times then. I don't actually have a weapon I can throw that on. Okay, now once again I'm playing the game of I need to get out of here somehow. I still have to actually kill the HVT this round too. Thinking concluded. You know, it may actually be easier to leave the Mankler alive for the HVT fight, simply for the fact that they're a lot harder to accidentally kill. That one felt a lot shorter than the last one. Oh, and the field upgrade charge went away. Unfortunate. See, now that he's popped, it would not be such a great idea to try to leave him alive. That's annoying. That's my issue with field up or AATs. I know I've been asked quite a few times what I have against the AATs. Yeah, they just result in a lot of accidental kills. Especially if you're trying to get headshots. Yeah, it was quite a few. Actually, almost out of ammo. Yeah, I'd 100% rather do the knife than the SWAT. It's not that I necessarily hate the SWAT. I just strongly dislike it. Where's the big guy? Damn it. I gambled with that burst. If it wasn't for the fact that it's an auto burst, I would throw it on single fire. Excuse me, fellas. Don't mind me. Ammo right there. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing this like past 40. Simply for the fact that what's it called? Super sprinters exist. What? Why are they doing so much damage to them? Did like half his health in one burst. Or one pool. I'm learning so much about Manglers today. Buddy, you know you can shoot back, right? Like, you can just stand still and let me continue laying into your head while trying to shoot at me. Give me some space here, man. There we go. Trying to determine if I wanted to knife him again or not. Where are we up to? 28. Yeah, this is way better than slow burn. Doesn't cost me gobblegums. I can do way more than 2 at a time, or like 4 per game. I heard an abomination. Not my favorite sound ever, but I guess never have a challenge like this. As annoying as the SWAT is, I mean, doing it now means I don't have to later. Do I still have double XP? No, I don't. Excuse me, fellas. That's Dying Wish. Yeah, I think I'm playing a little bit too comfortably here. Did I pop his head? I did. Insta-kill? Double points. Not the worst thing ever. Okay. Let's come do this. I'm lagging, yeah. I wasn't sure if that was going to kill him, but I figured I had another one sitting there. Go ahead and pack punch this. Oh. Another passed around. You know the drill. Clear out most of it. Kill the HVT. A little bit late there, buddy. Oh, I don't have quick arrive. I knew something felt off and I couldn't figure out what. Don't forget to grab your loose change from the Wonder Fizz. Didn't mean to do that yet. Yeah, okay. We're good. This will either be tomahawks or hold the area. If it's hold the area, I'm not doing it. Field upgrade. Necrotizing bacteria trial? What the fuck? What is she talking about? I am so proud. Thank you for noticing. I need plates. It's running out of time. Dude, I really hope that I get it next, either this round or next round, because I would much rather not have to use the SWAT in another game. Which I guess, to be fair, I get one more Abomination during exfil. the issue then becomes, I don't know if the SWAT can kill it in a minute and a half. All I'm saying, guys, you see how this gun's performing, and yet I have the DM10 as worse. Just keep that in mind. And if you were here during, like, whenever I got DM10 Afterlife, and you're like, well, it wasn't that bad during the stream, go look at the round difference. Okay. Yo, Bill, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Sorry, I was taking a drink of Fusion. For the people who keep asking if I'm since I'm sponsored by W, why don't I use their stuff? I actually just ordered some. So I should be able to save on energy drinks for a little bit. Brother, why are you running? I think that's it. Yeah. It just felt right. I don't know why that didn't damage me any. I'll take it though. Okay. I don't even have enough points to get another gun or the next gun ready. So I'm just not gonna do old reliable. My headshot percentage is gonna go down the tank, but that is a-okay. There's Art of War. The final cosmetic you unlock by prestiging. Completely forgot about that. For anyone who's wondering how to get to round 100, please refer to how I spent that entire round and rinse, repeat the entire game. Because yes, that is the entire strat. Man, now that I got the SWAT Nebula, at least in zombies, I never have to use it again. That's such a nice feeling. Because I can get it max level in multiplayer where it's still pretty bad, but it's better. Oh, come on. I can do this. Never mind. I ran out of attack sprint. Feels bad. Okay. Make progress for the challenge real quick. Kill the big guy. Wow, you're annoying, aren't you? Bro. Well then. I say that. I never have to use it again. I think I mentioned the last stream. I kind of want to do, like, 1-box challenges and stuff in this game. Once I get everything finished up. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. 1-box challenge. I'll allow myself, GS45, because that's the Mustang and Sally of the game. So it's kind of like the old style, and it'll just be my fallback weapon. No buying ammo from ammo boxes, which will make it a lot more difficult since max ammos are really rare, like mid-round. No after action summary? Really? Why do they keep doing that, dude? It's so annoying. But yeah, tomorrow we'll probably stream zombies, and that'll be us hitting max prestige. But yeah, we have Afterlife unlocked on you. But more importantly, most importantly, Nebula. Oh man, dude. It's taking so long. I got it on the good old Asphalt as well, which I don't have unlocked anyways, as well as the SWAT. Yes, I know the blueprint's name is Mystic Gold or M Gold, but whatever. I hate this gun so much, dude. Don't need Dark Flare. Got a Frenzied Guard. Customize. Calling card. Zombies. There we go. Nebula Collector. That's replacing the Terminus Round 50 one. Let me see, what am I showcase? Liberated. Liberated is way harder than Terminus one. This one is kind of tough, but titties. And then round 100. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Challenges are 86%. We're just in the prestige ones. Turn off the music so I can properly think. I need to go do this one. Terminus, you can get 2 free perk power-ups, so I'll probably just do that. Unless there's a map where you can get more than 2 out of per game. This one's bugged for me, dude. Maybe it's fixed now. I haven't tried it in a while. And it's either bugged or you have to get exactly 10 kills with 5 different score streaks, which would be weird. Yeah, I need 7 more with Frenzied Guard. The Healing Aura one's going to be kind of annoying. Yeah, maybe not, actually. And then Ether Shroud, also kind of annoying, not too bad. Working on Perfectly Charred. Waiting on all these to get Gobblegums. I got this one because I was using Killjoys for Afterlife. Yeah, we're at 4 out of 5 now. I just keep on forgetting to do this one. This one I have been working on. I almost have it done, actually, with the Napalm Burst. And then I'll probably still be using Napalm Burst until I get Nebula done on everything. But then I'll work on these 4. This one just comes with it. Yeah, I don't know what any of these are, so. Dark Ops. Isn't Nebula Dark Ops? No, I guess not. Unless I'm blind, but. Yeah, normally it's Dark Ops. Sticks and Stones is pretty hard. Kind of just a matter of playing safe, though. But yeah. Mastery badges. Still need launchers. Oh yeah, and I was wanting to show my stats. So we finally got Nebula. Where are we looking? So 7 days, 5 hours, 28 minutes of playtime. 214 games. Let's see. Does this tell me anything? Did I really play 3 hours in squad? Or 3 days in squads? No. It's just not tracking sometime somewhere. Love that. So yeah, almost... Is that 2 billion? No, that's almost 20 billion essence. Mostly in solos. And co-op, looking at another 4 billion. I only really care about the solo stats. Eliminations, 173,000. Plus another 30, so over 200,000 kills. 3,400. Plus another 600. So about 4,000 rounds completed. With a 0.81 exfil ratio, which I was just wanting to get above a 0.5. So I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. Highest round of 101. Highest exfil is wrong, because that's why my highest round is 101. It's because my exfil at 101, but whatever. And then my headshot percentage, 46.7. And then 48. So about a 47% headshot rate. Only 80,000 crits. Kind of, well, I guess it's not too crazy. Sorry, 96,000 crits. So yeah, no, that kind of makes sense. In terms of maps, yeah, most of it was on Liberty. Over half my kills were on Liberty Falls. So, yep, like I said, mostly played Liberty Falls. Terminus, I said earlier Terminus I think is my least played map. 30,000 kills, 40,000, maybe not then. 40,000 kills on it. Yeah, no, never mind. Is that 33,000? Yeah, about 33,000 Citadel. And then, I don't think I played squads on the Tomb yet. Yeah, no. So 16,000 on the Tomb. But yeah, you can combine all three of these and it still doesn't even come close to equaling that. Just my solo number too. So yeah, I mean, if you can average about 48% headshot rate, you're looking at about 7 days to get Nebula. Yeah, you're probably actually looking at like 6.5. Because, like, if you're going into it blind and you're just doing the grind, you might be looking at closer to 6, really. Because I spent quite a number of hours just doing Easter eggs, not doing camos, so. What's my multiplayer KD? Hold up. 1.4. It's standard. But yeah, I think I've gotten one of every medal. I just, yeah, like, just yesterday, or I guess it was 6 days ago, never mind. I thought it was pretty recently, but yeah. Finally got Opportunist, because it was pretty sure the last medal I needed. Yeah. Score streaks. Yep, we even got all the score streaks. So, got every single medal. I'm sure there'll be some new ones to get next season. I've got 97% of the intel, just because I keep on forgetting to grab the stuff in the tomb. 86% of the way on Zombie 100%er, which I plan to get that. Plan to get Nebula and everything. Finish up the launchers to get those platinumed, which I'll get both of those just by getting Nebula on them. But yeah. Still need 9 more tiers, 5 days. Should be more than easy to get that. If I play like, if we're getting a tier and a half for a round 30 game, or a tier and a quarter, sorry. Assuming we get double battle pass XP, we'll be looking at 2.5 tiers, so 4 games. Yeah, should be pretty simple. Would have been cool if this guy and Weaver were dressed up the same. Yeah, I really hope they do another really cool theme next season. I love the... I guess that's not a good example, but like this one. The samurai stuff. I love that. We'll see what they do. Where am I at in terms of this stuff? I did the katanas. I didn't really care about the bow staff. Whatever. Another million XP to get all 4 of them. Jeez. But yeah. I know it's kind of early, but it's too early to call it a full stream. It's too late to go play another game, so I am going to go ahead and end the stream. Probably going to work down assault rifles like I did with Afterlife. Speaking of... Yeah, I just can't get behind this animation, honestly. Like, that didn't quite work. I was trying to... If I snip... Yeah, I don't know. I think this gray is too bright. I don't know. I have always been a huge Afterlife lover. I loved Black Ops 4's Afterlife. The red and black one was sick as hell, dude. I also love Nebula. I'd have some guns where I'd have both, and it would be actually a tough decision as to which one I'd want. But I just can't get behind this Nebula, or this Afterlife camo. Nebula still looks fantastic, but I guess while we're thinking about it too, let me go into multiplayer. Breathing the fire, of course. That was probably the fastest I've gotten loaded into a private game. Game mode doesn't really matter. Do I have like a burner class? Oh yeah, let me name this real quick. Showcase, just so I know what this is. I'll do an exit 4. Actually, let me do it on my multiplayer version of the gun. It's my 8. This is my 5. Yeah, we'll do it to 5. What am I running on this? Extended mag, suppressor. I got gold on it, didn't I? Yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter then. But yeah, and let's just go ahead and jump in. Do a quick inspect. But yeah, guys, I mean, we got there. It took, 7.25 days of playtime. Roughly 5 months. Hold on. Black Ops 6 release date. October 25th. So, it took 5 months and 2 days from game release to me getting Nebula. Which, hold on. Give me just a second, because now I'm curious how long it took me to get Dark Ether. Excuse me. Let me go to all of my videos. That was the first YouTube video I posted. Way to get there, but as Plague Diamond Attack Rifles, first VOD. Damn. I think I'm slacking a little bit. Black Ops Cold War release date. Black Ops Cold War released November 13th of 2020. I uploaded my Dark Ether video January 21st of 2021. That's 2 months and 8 days. Yikes. I definitely slacking a little bit in comparison. But to be fair, for most of that I didn't have a job. I was young. But yeah, there we go, guys. Oh, that's cool. In the bottom left it shows you the name of the gun and variant. I love that it goes... I was trying to point, like you guys can see what I was pointing to. I like that it goes onto the optic as well. But yeah. And then, honestly, as much as I hate the Grekova, if I'm wanting to do multiplayer, I probably should get it done pretty quick. Grekova is fucking lethal in multiplayer, which is why it's so bad in zombies. If you've been watching for a while, you'll know that I constantly talk about how guns that are good in multiplayer are bad in zombies. Guns that are really good zombies typically are bad in multiplayer. It goes back and forth. But yeah, finally got it. Took way longer than Dark Ether did. Is it this one? Yeah. And if we get another zombies game, then I'll definitely do the camo grind again. I don't know that I'll necessarily do it any faster, but I'll definitely do it. But yeah, guys, if you were here, I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. Probably not going to be playing zombies tonight, just because I don't want to accidentally hit max prestige, so yeah. But yeah, if you weren't here, what in the hell are you doing? We finally get Nebula and you don't show up? Come on, dude. That's like the one stream you gotta make it to. But yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. In the very unlikely event that I don't stream tomorrow, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And yeah, see ya.